Welcome to the Jeddah Corniche, one of the fastest circuits on the calendar. But let's see who'll be fastest of them all. We're about to set the grid for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Yes, it's qualifying.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another race weekend. This is round number 5 here in Jeddah, and this is qualifying. Just gonna skip ahead a little bit. Just want to see what kind of times people are doing. So as I was doing the practice leading up to this qualifying, according to the practice times, I was a second and a half quicker than the field, and I felt like that wasn't right. So I bumped up the difficulty just a little bit. Last time we did it, it was too much. Too dramatic of a change. So we bumped it up from 100 to 102 for qualifying. We're going to see how that goes. That was a bit of a mistake there. Late on the brakes that corner too. We may have to run a second lap to improve on this. I do find this track a lot of fun.
And we've been pushed down to P20.
That's not helpful. I do find this track a lot of fun to run. It's got such a flow to it that it's very interesting to me. And especially that first sector where every corner combines together, and if you make any mistake early, it's going to cost so much. P11, that's not terrible, but we can do better than that. This is where I was talking about every corner just flows together. Any mistake anywhere can cost so much.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Nice, we're up 3/10. 3.5. It's going to be more after this. We run down the back straight. We're going to use a lot more of our ERS this lap. Nice, purple sector 2. That's what I want to see. Oh, he's too early on the brakes there. I thought that was the 100-meter sign, not the 150. Cost some time, but P5, okay. Well, let's see how that holds up. that's going to hold up just fine. Ooh, very close between me and Max there. Oh, Fernando just barely made it. Just barely. So same thing as last time, we're just gonna jump ahead a little bit. Not too much. Fresh tires. Let's go.
We've been pushed down into P14.
Alright, purple sector 1. That felt good. Okay. There we go, down the back straight. We're going to use a bunch of URS here. Nice, purple sector 2. That's gonna be good. Oh, 129.8. Well, I'm happy with the time. I was kind of expecting that to be first, at least initially, but good lap from Lando there. Alright, I'm gonna drive this one back to the pits. I will meet you there.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
And welcome back to the pits. Okay. So right now we're in P2. We're almost a second and a half, not quite. 1.3 to Nico, who's our top 10 marker. So feeling pretty comfortable at the moment. 5 minutes to go. Not that big of a gap. I think I'm good. Yeah, we'll just skip on through. Look at that, doesn't look like anything changed there. Oh, Hulkenberg got pushed out. I stand corrected. Okay. Fernando, only P14. That is not good enough. Our car is better than that. Q3. Okay, so yeah, the idea is always to use one set of tires for Q1, Q2 when possible. That gives us 2 sets for Q3 plus a spare to use in the race. The only catch being this set that says recommended for Q3. You actually give back at the end of Q3 whether you use it or not, so I always start on this tire. No, we'll go out right away in case we want to use both sets. Here we go. Watch that one. I saw George there did a 29.0. I don't know what Max's lap there was, but they suddenly went significantly quicker. Wow, it's a 1:29.5 now to Piastri, who's in 6th. Ooh, that wasn't good. I knew it wasn't going to be a good lap, but I'm not sure I was expecting that to be almost 9/10.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Okay, we're gonna box, we're gonna put fresh tires on here. That lap was not really any better. Wow, so that right there speaks volumes. I mean, a 128.9. Wow. I did a 130.4. Realistically, we should be top 8 at least. I was able to do a 129 last session. Alright, here we go. Touch the wall. Okay. Didn't hurt us too much. We're up half a second. That's good. Puts us in the 29.9 range, being up half a second. Okay, there we go. 6/10. Oh, we're gonna get one more lap too. See if we can improve again. Just trying to force too much speed through that corner. Just trying to take a slightly different approach, but didn't work for me. Okay. Well, P8. I'm not sure our car is really suited for this track. I don't know, I'll have to take a closer look.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Wow, very close between Max and Lando in lap times there. Gonna have some work to do to try and catch those in front of us. Their pace was a fair amount quicker than I've gone all weekend. In fact, the 29.7 is the best I've done, so yeah, we'll see what we can do to close that gap in the race. But thank you for joining, everyone. We'll see you in the race.